This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Ask for what you want. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everyone has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 17, NASDAQ up 15, S&P's up 3.5, gold contract down 60 cents, trading at $1,342 an ounce. Silver down a penny at $18.84 an ounce. Platinum up $1.50 at $11.04 an ounce. Copper down 3 pennies, trading out at $2.12 a pound. Light sweet crude up 57 cents, $47.98 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year note flat, 132.08. 30-year bond up 6 ticks, 172.18. Looks to me, folks, notes and bonds both waiting for good old Janet Yellen. And our man Dave told me it's going to be 10 a.m. Friday morning from Jackson Hole. That's when good old Janet Yellen's going to be speaking. And what I expect you're going to see there is that those bonds want to would likely go after that B point of an ABC structure on the way down. And we'll see whether it takes it out with volume or not. What the 10-year note and the bond did today is that they bounced and they had lighter volume. King dollar up 6 ticks, trading at 94.50. The euro is at $1.13, and the yen is at 100.22. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so we have a failure on price. It had a little higher volume, and here's the statistics. August 15th, rather. S&P, the SPY gets into a high of $219.50. We get over that today. You close under it. We have 51 million versus 49. So it's a failure on price. NDX 100, same setup. The Qs couldn't handle higher price. You got to a price point today of $118. The last high on August 15th was $117.97. You closed underneath it. You had 11.9 million versus 11.7. Bottom line, it's amazing not only that we just got close to the amount of weakness in volume that we actually had, because the August 15th time frame, the volume was so weak, it was amazing. So in both cases, that's saying the market's going to have a shot to come to a lower price. We'll see how that shakes out. And I suspect it's going to basically come down slightly tomorrow, probably sideways. This market right now, it's going to be actually pretty hard to stay sideways for 2 days, but it's been sideways since July 14th. So I guess another 2 days is not the end of the world. Gold contract out here today, trading at $13.42. The contract itself, got to a high today of $13.48. We closed at $13.42. The gold contract also has been trading sideways since the 24th of June. My take is that this wants to go to lower price. We'll see how this shakes out in the next few days. If you do go to the XAU and the HUI, they continue to sell that off. The XAU was down $1.81 today. You're trading at 103.89. That's off its highs of 114. The Gold Bugs Index, same setup in the Gold Bugs Index. And this is how we had it on the way up, too, by the way, folks. What had happened is that the equities brought the gold contract up. We'll see whether the equities are going to, because the equities are selling off first. That's my point. The Gold Bugs Index, the high is at 285, and right now you're sitting out there at 257. Bonds, the notes and bonds, folks. This is what's going to rule the market right now. So you have let's do the notes first. Okay, so the notes got to a high today of $132.13. You're at 132.09. You did 952,000 contracts. That's way too weak. That is coming into 1.4 million contracts. So that baby is saying, hey, it's going to go after that B point again. Now, I don't expect we're going to see that until, probably Friday morning. Maybe go sideways to then. The B point we're talking about, folks, is $131.19. And we'll see whether it's an ABC structure on the way down. If we go to the 20-year plus ETF, the TLT, this is giving quite a bit of information out. And what it is, the TLT today was trying to get into the high that was generated out here on August 8th. The high was 140.86. We got to 140.59. You did it with 5.8 million versus 7.9 versus the first leg down at 15.8. So that's also telling me that the 20-year bond fund wants to go back to 136. Right now, you're at 140. And good old King Dollar. So King Dollar, folks, what King Dollar has done today is this. You had weak volume. We did 15,500 contracts. You rejected lower price. The price point that we had out here is that we had $94.19. And it closed inside not a larger range, but a decent range that it looks like it wants to trade up to the 95.61. So the way that King Dollar is trading out here, it's saying it wants higher price. We go over to the silver contract. Silver has given us quite a bit of information, and that information is that it broke the whole consolidation, blew it apart on volume. And we did 91,000 contracts yesterday, just taking it apart. Today, it looks like it set up another C of an ABC structure on the way down, and it's basically a good-sized ABC down. You get 2015 at the high, and so let's see, 2015, 1915, you get $1.50. So that sets up a 1750. And my take is that $18 is coming at us. It looks like silver is going to be the culprit leading the metal market lower. Thus far, as I said, inside the equities have already went lower. Let's go to Walter in Cape Cod. Hey, Walter, what's going on? You there, Walter?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Thanks for calling, man. Thanks for holding.
Oh, no problem. Could you check out TJX?
TJX. Let's go shopping. TJX. It's a beautiful thing. This is Marshalls. This is, the low is 63. The high is 83. Now, do you own this? You're looking to buy it? What are we doing?
Long-time holder, big part of what I own.
You're holding it?
I'm holding it.
Yeah, I'd be careful, man.
Yeah, that's a couple of technical reports I read.
Yeah, stay right there. Be coming right back. We'll come right back, folks.
Okay.